Yeah. Trying to be, you feel
You
me?
know your Drake shit flying out,
I'm
doing your
glad you been
shit.
paying
I
attention,
love that
man.
for you.
My nigga 21
And you
fuck
know,
with me.
Joe, one thing I have never done for you is hate on you. You never seen I just I probably
Nah, I
did my
fucks
little
with
jokes,
it.
but I
On
never
me.
hated on
I
you
fucks with
because
it.
yeah, you know I never
Respect.
really hated on you. We done talked about each other back and
Did
forth,
we?
but we never hated on each other.
Oh
Like
God.
really just went in on each other.
Oh God. I'll take
I
a
appreciate
background
that.
down off of that on some real shit. That's
I
real.
appreciate that. No, you
I
don't gotta
fucks
take
with
that down. Like I know you post your pictures and you talk your shit, but we
it. Yeah.
both talk shit about each other. We
Oh
never really
yeah.
hated as much as you could have done. As much as you could have done, you ain't do.
Oh, all right. Let me. You remember this picture right here? Hold on. Let me find it. It's a good picture of you on me. Everybody missed this 21.
Okay, show me.
Uh-huh.
I really fuck with you though. That's why I ain't really never really said
And
too
that's
much
why
shit
you
about you.
feel me.
But
I ain't never really
what
done
happened?
some hateful shit. I never would. You feel me? Because we've been knowing everybody been knowing each other too goddamn long, man.
Hmm. Yeah, we've been knowing each other for like 8+ years, and a lot of people just met us.
Facts, real talk. Like people don't understand like how far motherfuckers go back. You,
Like you my cousin or some shit.
what's up, Keo? You remember this picture?
I'm gonna beat your ass. Duh, I remember that. Like, what the fuck? That was in my church outfit. That was my church clothes. I had my Bible in my hand. I was ready to go study. I was ready to do my shit and teach you all.
we miss,
I
we
was on my way to Bible
can,
study.
can we get that 21 one day? Can we get that one
Yeah, y'all
day?
get that back one day.
One day,
One day.
for one
I'm
day,
gonna do Bible study.
you can let it go right after that. We just want that 21 for
As long as
one
I can get
day.
everybody in my church, or I can get everybody on my church panel, like I used to
If
have
I
a church
if I
panel.
buy you a wig like that, would you wear it?
Most definitely, I love my wig. My grandma brought that wig for me. When my grandma made that wig, she got that for me. And when I put that wig on, I literally became into a character, and people didn't understand that. And I had 2 wigs my grandma brought me, and she kept saying, "Don't show your face
Hmm.
on live." My grandma was just a big believer, and she didn't really believe in the internet. So when she brought those out the
Hmm.
Goodwill, she told me to put them on because she already knew I was doing my live stream, and she was getting a lot of people like talking to her within the first month, family, all that just coming around her.
Hmm.
So she gave me those wigs so I could be a character, and she told me to turn into a character, and that's what I did. And when my wigs got snatched
Hey,
away from
no,
me, it was just so
I ain't gonna say you. Listen, if anybody got the number one fucking support in the fucking world, boy, is you. Fuck that you talking about? I'll give you respect where respect is due, boy. You got the ultimate fucking support system in the fucking world.
period.
I don't care what you say. You need it done, it's done. I
And,
don't
and
care.
and and
Whatever
literally,
you do.
literally, my supporter just brought me a room last night for $130, and then I woke up this morning and I don't remember what I did. I think I had I was we was at the grocery store and this lady was in the store and she was like, "Oh, it's that much money?" I think it was like $37. It was like $39.
Hmm.
She had said something about it, but I heard it and just on some joking shit, I'm like, "I got you. I'm gonna pay for it." So I start paying for it, but she started crying. She started crying, and I'm like, so then when my transaction went through, I got cash back, and I gave her the other 20, and she just broke down and started hugging me. And my supporter was like, "That's just your karma. That's just your karma." And then when I turned around, her mama sent me $150, and mind you, her mama in the hospital. That's the only reason I came down here just to see my biggest supporter because she cashed at me $100 every fucking
No,
day.
that's dope that you do that. Shout
So,
out to you for even doing that because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, get support and
but
don't
I
even
don't really
fuck with
give
the
back to too
support.
much people on this internet. We don't really know who to give back to because so many people evil. But when I see a
Yeah,
good
you don't know what's
spirit,
genuine.
when you see a good spirit, you know,
Yeah, no, real facts
you
on my
know.
mama, real facts. Like, but
God let you know. God
you'll
gonna let you
know
know who to give
because
to.
you'll feel the energy on the back end. You you know who you 21 knows who her day ones and her road dogs is fuck the bullshit. You
It
feel
it
me?
it it,
It be
it,
new
it wasn't
motherfuckers
it
that
wasn't
come
even a
in
day
like
one.
21. Let me give you
Joe,
a
it wasn't
hundred
even day
dollars.
one. It was just somebody. It was just a random people. It was just a random person at the grocery store. When she said like, "Oh my god, it was 30. It's $39," and she was trying to find her food stamp card. I'm like, just let me pay for it. But she bust out crying, so I wasn't expecting it. But I feel like God put me right there. She needed it. Like I'm here for a reason. Like I got other things to do. I got other purposes. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah,
If Pastor P still here, and I'm put this, I honestly I said sorry. Like I regret wishing death on him from the first day. From the first day I found out he had
and
injuries.
that's real.
I was mad as fuck because of what he did to me and what he said about my daughter. I was going through some shit. I'm still going through it. I still
Yeah,
have
I
not.
can feel it.
Like I still probably cry right now, but at the end of the day, we all have a purpose on life, and if we didn't fulfill it, you still have a reason to be here. So if Pastor P is
If
still
you
here,
hear, you hear. You got a
if
purpose. You
he's
feel
still
me?
here and he done went through that shit, I done went through a motorcycle accident, my teeth missing, I done went through a brain injury.
Yeah. She froze. Her phone died. Nah, that's real though.
When your
Phone
head was
died.
open. My head was split open. I had to go lay in the bed until my head got so much skin around it. And then they stapled it back together and glued it and did all they need to do. I didn't just get to have surgery. They didn't have skin where they could take skin off your body and put it on. I had to wait in the bed for my head to heal. So
Yeah.
I don't want to wish that on nobody. I don't want nobody to go through that. I feel bad for doing it, but I had so much anger built up in me. And Pastor P is so he entertains so many
It
people,
happened. We
and
we
let me just say this. Hold on, he entertains
we
so
human.
many
We
people.
human. We all fuck up.
But let me
We
say
all
this. Let me
fuck
say
up.
this. Let me say
We
this.
human.
Just me watching Pastor P videos back and just watching people laugh and giggle over shit of watching it back. He got his own supporters. He got his own family. He got his own people that care about him. Those are the people that's gonna suffer at the end of the day. We gonna have 100,000 people that's suffering over this nigga death. So do I want these people attacking
Hey,
me
if,
for this
yeah,
nigga
on
dead?
my mama. If P would have
I'd
passed,
rather him live than be dead. So I don't got 100,000 people that love him attacking me because I know did what I did. Rather him just come back.
yeah, on my and real
I will,
talk,
and
because
I
like
rather him come back. I want him to come back.
he
I rather him come back, and I rather me be able to. I rather him roast me and and drag the fuck up my daughter. I'm just gonna say it. Drag the fuck up my daughter if he do survive. Cause I had to think about it. Like I don't want nobody to die. Like we all here. Like
man, we
I
got
got
one
an
life.